Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Nick from Dallas. Today, I want to talk about the first profit stream in the Profits Passport system, which is EASY1UP. Now, some of you out there might be familiar with EASY1UP because it's a program that's been around for quite a while, has a lot of stability. A lot of people have made a lot of money with this program. That's why we put it at the front of the funnel. If you recall, a couple of days ago, if you have been watching my channel, and if not, you can go back and watch it. I did a video on the third income stream, which is ROI panel, because I realized that nobody had done a video on that specific software. And when they get to that point in the funnel, they don't know whether to buy it or not. And for me, it's one of the most important parts of this system. So I wanted to do a video on that and show people exactly how ROI panel works and why there's so much value in there. Okay, just because it's not at the front of the funnel doesn't mean it's not powerful. It's actually very, very powerful. And it's really good for your business because it tracks your metrics. But today, what we're going to talk about is EASY1UP, which is in the front of the funnel. And like I said, the reason why, it pays 100% commissions, a lot of stability, very well known. Okay, so let's go ahead and share the screen so I can show you. So what I'm going to do right now, before I log into my account, I'm going to log into my friend's account because he's just getting started. He hasn't picked a position yet. So it'll give you a good chance to look at what an account that just opened looks like. Okay, so let's go ahead and log in. Okay, so you see, go to the dashboard. Okay, now typically, because I've already logged into this account today, you would see this banner that pops up that says that, hey, you haven't picked a position yet, and then it'll try to, explain to you what the positions are. So I'm not sure why that's not showing up now, but let's see, let's see my products. Well, let's just say, if you wanted to come in at the $25 level, it would tell him that, hey, your sponsor is Nicholas, which is me, and this is where you can make your payments. And I give him so many different options to pay me. So I'll be like, hey, I'll take cash, I'll take a check, MoneyGram, Western Union, credit card. I mean, whatever the case may be. I'm very flexible on payment options. On top of that, I even have a financing program, and we'll get more into that later. Or I tell people to listen, hey, if you're confused or if you want to talk about this, you can schedule a 15-minute call with me. That's what I love about this program. It's so flexible, rather than other programs that collect the money for you, then you have to wait 30 or 60 days to get paid. This is peer-to-peer, which means you collect the payments yourself. As long as they get their administration fee, which in this case for, is it $5? On the bottom level, it's $5. And on the top level, it's 500. So, there's different, as long as they get their administration fee, you can collect payments however you want. So that's what's really cool about this. And again, when you log in, if you're brand new, it'll say that. If you're not brand new, it might have something about, here's the latest news or here's the leaderboard, and then you go to the leaderboard. And so I am, like I said, I focus on the $1,000 level. I think that's the sweet spot. I think people want to make $1,000 commissions. And I focus a lot of my energy there. So if you go to the leaderboard for the $1,000 position, as you can see, I am in 6th position right now. So things are going really well. Team is growing and everything. I'm trying to help as many people as I can get success. And my goal is not to see myself here. My goal would be to see somebody that comes on my team that I can help get there. If I see that I will throw a party for that. I don't really throw a party for this because this is my expectation. My expectation is that I'm good enough to be on this top 15 list. But what would make me happy is if somebody out there joins my team and I can help you get on this list too. That's what would make me happy. So anyways, this is, like I said, a brand new account, so you don't see anything here. And so this is like the sales page. Like if you were to promote EASY1UP by itself, you would send them to this page. Hang on, the thing turned on. But obviously you wouldn't have to do that because in David's system, Profits Passport, he does all the selling and telling. That's the whole point. So when you join Profits Passport and they come to this point where they need to sign up, it'll go to this link instead. This is the first thing they'll see because we just want to get them to sign up, put that login back into the Profits Passport system, and then continue to the next step, okay? We don't want them to go on the previous page and get lost and get confused because David has already explained all that in his video. So like I said, so this is the sign up page. All right, now when you're in here, you can, you get your welcome email here, whatever your program stats are. So this will tell you, how many people that you have in each level. And these are the actual positions. Now, when we log into my account, you'll see, because I have them all unlocked, but every level in EASY1UP teaches you more things. The higher the level goes, the more advanced, the cooler things that you'll learn to make you a more well-rounded business person, an online entrepreneur. It's going to teach you about mindset. It's going to teach you different ways you can make money online. Just a lot of cool content in there. All right, so those are the different levels. And again, so whatever level you come in at, so the level that you pick, so there you have the elevation 25, elevation elite is 100. I wish that graph came up so it'd be easier for me to show you all this. The Vertex is 250, the Vertex elite is 500, the Vertex Pro is 1,000, and the Vertex Live is the top position at $2,000. Whatever level you come in at, you can earn commissions on that level and below. You can't earn commissions on a level that you're not at. Okay, so that's how that works. And the way it works is your first sale at your highest position will go to you. The second sale at your highest position will roll up. Hence the whole name, EASY1UP. That's pretty much how it works, is that you're going to give one EASY1UP. But this is after you've made your first sale. So technically speaking, at that point, you probably would have broken even. Okay. Now, from the third sale and on any of the levels, all of that will come to you. So once your second sale is complete and it's passed up, the rest of the commissions come to you, and they're 100% commissions. That's the cool thing about this program. 100% instant commissions. Why instant? Because the money's not going to the company and then you have to wait to get your money. You can have the money come directly to you. You can choose whatever way you want to earn. So like I was showing, let's see if you wanted, like I said, $1,000 is my sweet spot. So if somebody wanted to come in at the $1,000 position, these are the things that I accept. And I actually have to change this because I have a financing program as well. But people can FedEx me the money. They can send to UPS, MoneyGram, Western Union. There's a credit card option here. If they get on a call with me, I'll give them even more options. They could do Zelle, they could do Venmo, whatever the case may be. I will do whatever I can to make it easy for you to join me in this program so I can help you start earning commissions. Okay, so if you come over here, as a matter of fact, let's log into my account now. All right. So let me see. So if you go to dashboard. All right, so as you see, I have earned $8,000 in this program. I have 29 active members. I have 204 people that haven't paid yet. So, but this is over the course of quite a while. So some of these leads might be dead, but some of them are very recent. So I want to start reaching out to these people. And that's the cool thing about EASY1UP. In most cases, people will give you their phone number. So if you want, you can reach out to them. Now, I know in David's system, he does all the selling and telling. So, for people that are shy or they don't want to call anybody, whatever the case may be, that's fine, because David's email system is following up with these people every single day. Okay. Now, if you want to be a little bit more assertive, if you want to be aggressive, if you want to go grab that cash that's out there, then go ahead and, utilize those phone numbers. At least send them a text message. All right. So, like I said, in mine, as you can see, everything is open. But anyways, let me just do some math here. I'm just a little bit curious. So 8625 divided by 29 active members, so $297. So the average person that joins my team comes in, it looks like at either the $250 level or the $500 level, right? Now what I'm trying to do is make it more attainable for people to come in at that $1,000 level, because that's the sweet spot. And I want to make sure that you guys are in a position when you join my team that you can earn $1,000 commissions. It's not like you're stuck at the $250 or the $500 level, and then somebody comes in at $1,000 from your link and you don't get anything out of that. It rolls up to me because you're not in that position to capture that lead. I don't want that to happen. You deserve that commission, so I want to put you in a position to get that commission. But anyways, going back to the training. So if you go to the elevation, as you will see in elevation, you're going to learn about leadership, about mindset, about a side hustling, having having a plan, offering bonuses, just some basic level stuff to get your mindset going the right way. And then when you go to the elevation elite, so elevation was a $25, elevation elite is the $100 level. Hang on one second. For some reason, my nose is congested all of a sudden. So anyways, so now you're going to talk about lifestyle, stress, how to do self-discipline. And then when it gets into the educational things, profiting from PLRs, which is private labeling rights. So there's programs out there that will let you use the rights to their product. They'll just give you the product. You're buying the rights to slap your name on it and call it your own. There's a beautiful way to profit from that. Like video ads is huge. We're in the video age now, right? People are very lazy. They don't want to read things. They want videos. They don't want to sit there and read ebooks for an hour. They want the video to tell them, look, there's a video on this page. Is it 1 hour? Let me see here. Yeah. Oh no, that might be 1 minute. No, maybe it is 1 hour. But anyways, okay. And then so this is Udemy, not Udemy. There's one Udemy that ends with an I and there's one that ends with a Y. This one that ends with a Y, that's a place where you can create courses and launch them. And I know I have friends that make so much money on Udemy. They'll, because Udemy pretty much does the marketing for you. And as long as you're getting good reviews, your product can do. So whatever skill you have, you'd be surprised. There's people on there selling things that have nothing to do with online marketing. I know one person on there that has like a tennis instructional coach thing. It's like, you think tennis is something that you'd have to play in person, but no, he's got an instructional course on Udemy and it sells all the time, left and right. So some pretty cool trainings here on video ads, on Udemy, on, empowerment and, lifestyle, stress. So that's what's in the elevation elite. All right. So in the Vertex level, this is the $250 level. You're going to learn some social media marketing, which is huge. And when you join my team, we're actually going to do a social media marketing training. So I can show you how to, generate free leads on social media. You're going to learn Facebook ads too, which is really, really big and popular. I am not a Facebook ads expert. I know enough to kind of point you in the right direction. I can start some basic ads, but my buddy that I did Shopify with, we had a store that did 3 million in sales. He's really good with Facebook ads. So he would handle that side of the business and I would handle the customer service side and the vendors and basically anything he didn't want to do. So we were kind of good at our own things. He was good on the traffic side. I was good on the customer service side. That's why we were able to boom a store to almost $3 million in revenue in our first year. So you're going to learn about evergreen profits. What's evergreen? Evergreen is when you create a product that stands the test of time. Okay. So for example, in that store that Shopify store that my partner and I had, we had a daddy-daughter necklace, very popular. It had this phrase on it that everybody loved. That's an evergreen product. Why? That phrase will never die. And as long as there's daddies and daughters, daddies are going to want to buy their daughters that necklace, right? That is an evergreen product. If you have a product that teaches people how to write a book or how to cook a meal or whatever, that's evergreen. That's never going to change. Now, if you teach somebody on Facebook ads, that's not evergreen because Facebook ads is changing all the time. So your course can get very outdated. So an evergreen course or an evergreen product is something that's not going to change because the people that you're selling it to are always going to come and go and the principles of that product are going to stay the same. So there's some self-confidence stuff. WordPress is so huge. I mean, the Profits Passport platform is built on WordPress. It's just an amazing platform to learn. Very user-friendly. There is a bit of a learning curve, but once you get to it, you will appreciate how awesome of a thing WordPress is. So for example, I have 2 blogs, which I pay very little attention to, but let me go ahead and show it to you. Next. Okay, so this is my blog that I'd like to write on, but it's been quite a while, so I just need to reboot this. And I want to start writing more articles on email and list building and everything that I've had some time to do things. So this is all built on WordPress. Eventually, I'm going to get my podcast out. So it's your central hub. So this is really important. This is like a topic for a whole nother time. I don't want to deviate too much, but you want to have a blog at some point. That is your central hub. That's where you do your list building and stuff. Because when it comes to Facebook and Twitter and all these platforms, they're all great. It's great to make money, but you don't own them and they can shut you down at any time. Your website is yours, okay? And that's your central hub. And then I have my other website that if people want to buy email traffic, they can come over here. So I have my testimonials and everything. So like I said, you could check this out another time. I was just showing you what a beautiful platform WordPress is to build your site. All right, so that's what they teach in Vertex. So sorry to get a little off topic there. I get passionate about certain things, and I figured now's the time to teach you, because when am I ever going to come back to that? So Vertex Elite, that is the $500. You're going to learn YouTube here. We're on YouTube right now. YouTube is huge. It's made such a difference in my life ever since I've started to really put some effort into it, which has probably been in the last couple of months. I'm kicking myself that I didn't start doing YouTube sooner. I really, really wish I would have done it sooner, but it is what it is. I'm here now, and I'm helping people out, and I'm having fun at the same time. So you're going to learn niche authority or niche authority, however you want to say it. So whatever niche you're in, how to be an authority in that niche, product launch, how to launch a product, or even how to promote somebody else's product launch, how to sell affiliate products, how to sell high ticket products like this program, Profits Passport. It's a high ticket program because on Profits Passport, or I'm sorry, on EASY1UP, you can go all the way to the $2,000 level. Then in income stream number 5, there's a income stream that goes all the way up to $27,500 sales. Okay, lead generation, that's kind of what my thing is. I'd like to say I'm a lead generation expert. It doesn't even have to be with emails. There's so many different ways nowadays to generate leads: SMS, ring lists, social media, chat bots. You could generate leads on your podcast, on your YouTube channel. So when you're a lead gen authority, you know a little bit about everything on how to generate leads. Okay, how to build your online courses. This $500 level is stacked. Email marketing. That's why I tell people, try not to mess with those lower levels. I mean, they're cute and everything, but if you're serious about making money, come in at least at the 500, if not the 1,000, because remember, you get everything below that too. So, I mean, I just love this drop shipping, how to make money. Gosh, this is such a great module. So Vertex Elite, the $500 level, definitely hone in on that one, but I'm going to give you a way to get in even cheaper than that. Okay. So, so this is the $1,000 level we're going to now, the Vertex Pro. All right, so webinar marketing in a box, Google Hangouts marketing, email profit booster, business in a box. So, this is going to teach you how to profit from your email marketing. Google Hangouts is a little bit outdated. I know some people that still use it. So it's one of these things. If you use it and you use it religiously and your audience is used to it, then yeah, you can definitely make money with it. A lot of people are, on Zoom now and Facebook and Skype. So I don't see too many people using Google Hangouts like they do. But hey, remember, it's free. So would you rather pay for something, or would you rather use a tool that Google is giving you for free? If you're on a budget, there's a free tool for you. Okay. Like I said, there's more on email marketing and list building, which is kind of my thing. It is my thing. What am I talking about? And when you join me, if you join at the $1,000 level, you'll get invited to my private group, which we do teach list building and other things. Twitter is something I'm really getting into now. Just like YouTube, Twitter, I had been putting it off for so long. There's a lot of things I've been putting off, and I'm really starting to get into them now. But you want to master one thing at a time. So my first goal is to get this YouTube channel to 1,000 subscribers, and maybe get it monetized. Once I do that, then I'll move on to the next platform. You have to have goals. Otherwise, there's just not enough hours in the day to balance it all out. Instagram, I've got friends that are awesome at Instagram. I've got friends that are awesome at Pinterest. And guess what? When you're a part of my group, I'm going to be doing interviews and having them a part of the group so they can give you guys some education too. So one thing about being around this long, and this is a compliment that a lot of my friends have given me, they're like, man, you have you have so many different friends that do so many different things. So I'm like, I guess I'm kind of like a social media butterfly, that I'm always like in different conversations and making friends. And sometimes I take it for granted. And then when I look back on it, it's like, man, I know a lot of people that do a lot of different things. So, and you're going to get to benefit from that. Okay. So I'm not doing that to pat myself on the back. I'm doing that to tell you that by being a part of my group, you're going to be able to access a lot of that. Like e-commerce, like I said, I've already had an e-commerce store that did almost $3 million in 1 year, so I know about that. New guide, SEO. SEO is something I suck at, but I would love to get good. For as far as SEO, so that's search engine optimization. So that's like when people are searching on the web and you want your website to appear when they search, you have to be really good at SEO. So that's a little guide on SEO. Personally speaking, I would always outsource that to a professional. Let a professional set up your SEO on your website so it ranks better. Let's see, blog radio, kind of like podcasting, which I'd like to get into eventually as well. Man, the more I go through these modules, it's like, man, there's so many things I still want to do. But Tumblr's kind of old. WhatsApp is freaking huge. I have one friend, and I'll probably invite him to the group too to give a presentation. He's so good at WhatsApp marketing. He makes like 5 figures a month just marketing on WhatsApp. You thought WhatsApp was just somewhere you chat with friends? No, there's actually groups on WhatsApp. I didn't even know that. There's business groups where you can like network with people. So really cool. And WhatsApp is owned by Facebook, just like Instagram is owned by Facebook. So that's that same ecosystem. So really powerful stuff over there. All right. I'm trying not to go through everything. Snapchat is cool too. I'm not a Snapchat user. I thought it was like for 15-year-old girls, but you know, I have guy friends that are making money on there, so I should probably shut up. I love green tea. Anyways, social media, SlideShare, LinkedIn. I have friends that are killing it on LinkedIn. Matter of fact, whoever joins my on my team, I don't even care. You can even come in at the $100 level. If you join on my team, even at the $100 level, I have a course on LinkedIn, which I have the rights to resell the course. I'll give it to you for free. Okay. It's like a LinkedIn hacked course. And then I think I have a LinkedIn ads course. You can have all of that. And see, this is my thing. I'm not trying to, nickel and dime people. And, my thing is I have a lot of resources that you can use. Sometimes I forget the resources that I have. And then something like this makes me remember. And then if I'm on a video, when I remember, I'll just be like, hey, if you saw this video and I said something about this product and you join me, ask me, I'll give it to you. Okay. So that's my only trade-off. Join me, let me help you, and I'll give you so many resources that I have access to. All right, so a lot more stuff there. Facebook Live. Facebook Live, I need to get into more. Facebook Live is so great for business. I just get a little bit lazy about it. So there's two different things here, right? Facebook ads is I'm going to pay for traffic and watch people come to me. And Facebook Live is like, I'm going to preach to the choir and hope people come to me. So, Facebook Live, it's good when you're on a budget and you're really trying to get yourself out there. But once you have money and stuff, Facebook ads, it'll just increase your scalability. So that is Vertex Pro. Now we're finally at the last position, Vertex Live. Now, why do they call it Vertex Live? Like every other position has like a 10% fee. Like the $100 level, it's a $100 fee. The $1,000 level is a $100 admin fee. Vertex Live is a little different. It's more expensive. The admin fee is $500, and that's because you get access. You get a ticket to a live event that you can attend. And this live event is going to be so good for you because it's going to give you a chance to meet other people and enhance your network. The reason why my network is so big is because I attended so many live events. I went to masterminds. I paid thousands of dollars to go to mansions to mastermind with other people. And through people, I met other people and other people. And that's why I kind of know so many people in the internet marketing space that have different talents, is because I put myself out there and I got to know them. So live events are awesome. And then, of course, on top of that, you have the course itself. Digital marketing lifestyle. This is what we do. Some people call it the laptop lifestyle. Some people call it being a digital nomad if they're the ones that travel a lot, but it is the digital marketing lifestyle, however you want to do it. Amazon affiliate profits. Now, Amazon affiliates, as of recently, they've kind of lowered their commissions. It's not something I would recommend, but at the time that this was made, Amazon affiliates was a really cool thing. But for some reason, they keep lowering their commissions, which I'm not really happy about. But it is what it is. There's still other ways to make money on Amazon with dropship and KDP, which is writing books and everything. And I also know people that do that. So I'm going to have those trainings as well if anybody wants to learn how to write books on Amazon. So that's another goal that I have. I actually have a friend that's writing a book right now that I'm helping with. Let's see. Again, blogging is awesome. Blogging should just be a part of life. Um, you don't have to do it. You don't have to do it every day. Just be regular about it. If you do one blog post a week, it's awesome. Go review a product. Just say that, hey, I'm reviewing Profits Passport this week, and I'm doing a blog article about it and stuff. And who knows? Somebody might be searching for it on Google, and boom, there comes your review, and then they join your link, and it's just free traffic, right? For a one-time article that maybe took an hour out of your day, you could potentially earn up to $2,000 in commission. So you have to be thinking about the long game. Don't just be thinking about quick income. Think about what you can put out there in the world that can bring you profits back. I love CPA marketing. I just talked to a friend of mine. It's weird. It's like all of this stuff. And I actually asked him, I said, hey, you know your program? Are you going to be able to make an affiliate program soon so I could promote it? He's like, it's funny you asked that. He said on May 30th, which what day is it today? So, I mean, in a month. So in a month, he's going to release his affiliate program. That way I can start promoting his CPA courses and, hopefully bring him on a webinar with me so he can teach CPA marketing, because it is amazing. And what is CPA marketing? Cost per action. So you go to CPA networks, different websites that have different advertising. Sometimes they'll have advertising from small companies, other internet marketers. Sometimes they'll have advertising for big companies. Like, I don't know, like sometimes there's like diaper ones, like Pampers and Huggies. Sometimes there's toothpaste ones. Sometimes there's like, whatever the case may be, they'll have a little offer. And if you can bring traffic to that offer, they will pay you very handsomely. So that's CPA marketing. I don't know what happened to Periscope. Is Periscope still around? Anybody, leave a comment below if you know Periscope's still around. They were kind of like Facebook Live until Facebook Live came along, and then Periscope kind of went away. They were with Twitter or something. I don't know. Like I said, social media marketing, how to become a YouTube celebrity, time management. This is something I really need to work on. My time management is still really poor. I need to make it a little bit better. Daily affirmations handbook. That's cool. So if you're into those things, daily affirmations, I have one friend, he wakes up every morning and he has this daily affirmation list on his phone, and he reads it like over and over before he gets out of bed. He wants to make sure that those positive thoughts are stuck in his head. Some people might think that's corny. He's the one that makes like almost 6 figures a month. So don't tell me positive affirmations don't work, So keto is really big right now. Keto is amazing. Like when we go back to CPA marketing, all these keto offers, they're killing it. The South Beach diet offer, those things are killing it. And you can, learn how to build your list like that. So Peter Wolfing, he's the owner of the company. So he does training, other people do trainings as well. So 10K blueprint, blah, blah, blah. Really tons of stuff. So, okay, gosh, that wore me out. I didn't realize it was going to take that long, but I wanted to show you all the trainings in here. And what I'm going to do within my group, we're going to take different modules from here, and I'm going to talk about it and teach about it, because like I said, sometimes things in here are a little bit outdated, but the principle still remains the same. So if I can shed some new light on there and show you how to market, because at the end of the day, you want to market Profits Passport. You want to market it on YouTube. You want to market it on Facebook. You want to market it on email. You can market it on Craigslist. I didn't even see a Craigslist training in here. I have a Craigslist training. I'll teach you guys Craigslist. You can post ads on there. The whole thing is just get people to your funnel, because the more people you push to your funnel, whether it's paid ads or whether it's free ads, sales are going to start popping. Okay. You've seen the group. If you're in David's group, or you've seen one of my videos in the past where I'm going through the group and seeing all the success stories, it's amazing what's going on in there. So let me just bring up my PowerPoint. I did this the other day again, because I can't remember all of my bonuses. They're just too many. Where'd it go? Oh, okay. Let's see. All right, here we go. I hope I did a good job explaining all that and stuff, and got you excited. This is the problem. The problem is a lot of people buy a high ticket product because they just want commissions. They buy the product, they go through absolutely none of the training, then they just buy traffic and expect magic to happen, right? It's like, well, I thought if I just put in a nickel that a bag of Doritos would pop out. No, that's not the way it works. Okay, you have to put some effort into it. Obviously, David does a lot of the lifting for us, but if you really want to make money, you got to go do something too. and consume the knowledge. It's knowledge. I think everybody just wants this push button thing where they don't want to learn anything and they just want money to come in. If it was that easy, everybody would be doing it, right? And they're not. So you have to put out a little bit more effort. David's going to do a lot on his end. You don't have to write emails. You don't have to make videos. You don't have to send follow-ups. I mean, all of that is done for you. But when these leads come in, when they create an account in Profits Passport and you log into Profits Passport and go under referrals, or you go into EASY1UP and you see unpaid members, those are two things you have to attack. You cannot just let them sit there. That's money waiting to be had. Those people, one email, one phone call could make the difference between them not doing anything, going to join another program, or putting money in your pocket. The choice is yours. Okay, let's go into the bonuses. If you come in at that awesome $500 level and below, remember the $500 level is like, man, there's such a great training in this level. If you come in at that level and below, you're going to get my free lead generation training where I'm going to teach you how to generate free leads on social media. I'm going to show you how a daily method of operation works because it's about consistency. If you do the same thing every day, it'll eventually snowball because you're being consistent about it, right? You can't just like people's posts and say hi one day and then don't do it for another couple of weeks. You got to be consistent about it, especially if you don't have money to push traffic. If you don't have money to push traffic, then these are the free methods that I'm going to teach you to still make this work, all right? And you're going to get a copy of my friend's Piggybacking for High Ticket Sales course. It's the front end. If you want his upsells, there's upsells, but I'm going to give you the front end of that course for free because he gave me permission to do so. I don't give away people's things for free if they don't let me. Okay. Bonus number 2. This is the sweet spot, the $1,000 level. This is the level that I would strongly suggest you come in at. And if you don't have the $1,000, I'm going to show you how we resolve that in just a bit. But if you do have the $1,000, I would just go ahead and get in because you're going to get my other bonuses on the next page. But for anybody that comes in at the $1,000 level, you'll get my solo ad list building training, and you'll get access to that private group where we go over all this stuff. Now, the solo ad list building training, I'm going to teach you from my perspective as a solo ad vendor, how to purchase solo ads, how to know which vendors to buy from, what expectations to have, how to use your click tracker. When you're sending out a landing page, what your landing page should look like, what elements should it have. So it's going to be a comprehensive solo ad list building training. You'll also get access to my Team Clicks Rotator, meaning anytime that I'm buying traffic, I will let the people in the group know, hey guys, I'm buying traffic. I'm going to be promoting Profits Passport this week. If you guys want to buy some clicks with me, let me know because, you know, I'm going to buy them I'm buying a big bulk of clicks, so it brings the price down. So if you guys join me, you'll get to save on that as well. So I'll take your link and put it in a rotator with my link. As the traffic comes in, it's just going to bounce back from your link to my link until all of the orders are filled. Okay. Now, in that group, I'm also going to teach you how to turn cold traffic into hungry buyers on autopilot. I'm going to teach you why the money's not actually in the list. The list is a beautiful thing, but if you don't follow up with your list, it's kind of pointless, right? The money's in the follow-up, not in the list. The list is your asset. The list is like your Ferrari, but your follow-up is your gas. If you put gas in the Ferrari, you can go take it out for a spin. If your Ferrari has no gas, it's just going to sit in the garage. All right. I'm going to teach you how to generate passive income over and over every single month. Now, these are more Vertex Pro bonuses if you pay in full. And obviously by saying pay in full, because like I said, I have an option for you all if you can't get to the $1,000 today. However, if you do pay in full, you're going to get 300 clicks of traffic. So I'm going to send you 300 clicks so we can get your funnel up and running and get some activity. Plus, you're going to get a 1 hour one-on-one coaching call with me where we're going to give you a strategy session and answer any questions you have so you can become a better all-around marketer and we set you on a good path. All right. The $2,000 level, if you come in at the $2,000 level at the very top, this is pretty cool because there's another program that David has. And if you go watch my other video, you'll learn about it. It's called Funnel X Advanced. And the top level in Funnel X Advanced actually cost almost $2,000 itself. If you come in, if you join my team at the $2,000 level in EASY1UP, the Vertex Live, you will get the Funnel X leader position absolutely free. So you don't need to pay $19.97 there too. My Bluetooth just made that sound that it's about to die. So let me put the other one in. And when that dies, I'll take this one out. Okay, you will also get a 5-day vacation to a resort in Mexico. There's a couple of different resorts to pick from. They're all beautiful places. You get to stay there for 5 days. That's a $1,485 value. So, there's tons of value on this page. And the leader position is a position that puts you in a special group with David. You get more access. Like the main group has like 10,000 people. The leaders group, only 250 people. So it's meant for the people that are really serious about their business, that come in at the higher level. They get more access to David. They get VIP webinars. They get a lot of things that the other group doesn't get. So like I said, there's just a lot of value being in there. Whenever David has a new product, he needs beta testers, he's going to come to the leaders. So there's a lot of perks. And this is a program that a lot of people paid $19.97 for when it came out in the past. But as a part of this program, there's an incentive. You come in at the $2,000 level, you'll get that leader position for free. All right, so this is the part I wanted to tell you about. If you don't have money, I do have a plan for you, because like I said, I don't want you to be one of those people at the $500 level, 250, 125, and you're running traffic, and then somebody comes in at a higher level and you get nothing. That doesn't feel good, okay? And, you would think that, hey, I'd want everybody to join at the $100 level. That way, if there's a pass up, I'm going to make some money. That's not how I do business. That doesn't make sense. I'm here for your growth. I'm here so you can be a great marketer, not so you have one bad experience and then you go away. I want you with me for the long haul. I want you to be able to learn from me and do the same things as me, if not do better than me one day, hopefully. Okay. So if you want to come in at the $1,000 position, I do have a financing option. You put $350 down. Okay. So that's $250 to me, $100 for the admin fee for the $100 level, and $75 a month. Okay. For 12 months. I should have put that in there. $75 a month. It's a live video. I can change it for 12 months. There. Okay. So $75 a month for 12 months. And then it's paid off. No credit check, because there's no money switching hands here. It's not like somebody's giving you a cash loan. Okay. What they're doing is giving you a product, and you're giving your word that you'll pay that product off. If you don't, then we're going to turn the product off. Okay. So, and you will ruin your credit too. So I say there's no credit check to get it, but if you default, you can ruin your credit. So don't do that. But this is the beautiful thing. If you come in at $350 down and you make a $1,000 sale in your first month, or whenever you make the sale, but I'm just giving you an example. If you make that $1,000 sale, you get the $1,000 because you collect your own money. So when you get that $1,000, you could be like, well, I can go ahead and pay off the loan, or I could just pay the $75 a month and use this money to buy traffic or, enhance my business. So that's a beautiful thing, right? That's a awesome example of leverage. And for me, I'm happy making, whatever my share of $75 a month is, and whatever the financing company takes. So, we're all winning, because your victory is my victory. When you have $1,000 sale, I'm going to promote the heck out of you. That's my benefit, is that, hey, look, somebody that joined my team and believed in me just made a $1,000 sale. So I'm not the only one on the leaderboard now. Somebody that I'm working with is on the leaderboard too. All right. If you want to call me, feel free to call me. There's my number. If you're in the States, 972-275-NICK. That's 6425. Message me on Facebook. You can message me on, I guess my Skype isn't on here, but seriously, who uses Skype anymore? But anyways, you can set up a Zoom call with me. We can get on a 15-minute Zoom call so I can answer your questions. Remember, bonuses are subject to change. Times change, bonuses change, but I'm always going to give you as much value as I can. If anything changes, it'll be in the description below. Obviously, if this video is the same and there's nothing different in the description, then those are the bonuses. The bonuses are different if you do financing. So that 1 hour call and the 300 clicks, that's only for people that pay in full. If you come on the down payment plan, if you finance, then after you've paid it off, then you can have that 1 hour call and you can get your 300 clicks. Okay. So, I want to be fair both ways, is that, for the people that pay in full, they're the ones that are going to get my time sooner. For the people that put a down payment, once you make that sale and pay off your loan, then you can get your clicks and you can get your 1 hour call with me so we can do the strategy session. So that's it. If you want to join my team, this is the most important part. I guess I should have said it at the beginning of the video too, whatever. Profitspassport.info. If you go to that website, it'll redirect to my page where you can sign up to be on my team. So profitspassport.info. You can email me, support@nicholaslal.com. You can message me on Facebook. Sometimes I don't know who's messaging me on Facebook. Sometimes it goes to that little spam thing. So add me as a friend and send me a message and say, hey, Nick, I saw your YouTube video, had a few questions, whatever. then I'll get back to you. But sometimes it's better to email me and say, hey, Nick, I messaged you on Facebook. I just wanted to email you to let you know. Then at least I'll go look for it. Okay. But whatever the case may be, there's so many ways to get a hold of me. I'll get back to you within 24, maybe 48 hours. Okay. Um, that's pretty much it for me. So like I said, I've explained the EASY1UP program. It's a program that pays 100% commissions. You only pass up your second sale at the highest level you're at. Everything else is yours as long as people pay their admin fees. $1,000 is the sweet spot to get into. Unless you have $2,000, then come in at $2,000. And remember, on the bonuses, if you get the $2,000 level, you get all the other bonuses. If you get the $1,000 bonus, you get the bonus below that. So that's how it works. It's almost like the program, right? Whatever bonus you come in at, you get the bonuses below that too. So that is it for me. This is Nicholas Lau from Dallas, Texas, and I hope you join the team soon. I hope you really take this seriously, because this program is absolutely on fire. And right now is the perfect time to get started, especially if you're part of this pandemic situation and you've suffered because of it. Maybe you're at home, maybe you're on unemployment, maybe you lost your job, maybe a family member got sick, whatever the case may be. If you have time right now, don't just sit on your ass. I'm telling you. Don't just sit on your ass and wait for things to get better. Take initiative and make it better yourself. I'm here to help you make that happen. I will make it my goal to make sure that you have all the tools you need to succeed. All right. So again, this is Nicholas Lau from Dallas, Texas. Take care, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.